Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Airport CEO, the Real Airline series. Your support has been amazing. I can't believe it. We reached those 1,000 episodes so quickly. You completely caught me off guard. Thank you so much for that. And the comments, man, they just kept flowing and flowing and flowing. You suggested airlines like KLM, Air France, Emirates, Etihad, Japan Airlines, Qatar Airways, Qantas, ANA, Delta, Southwest, Lufthansa, British Airways, American, Air China, Air India, United, Air Canada Rouge, Air New Zealand, Finnair, LOT, Cathay Pacific, Philippines, JetBlue, Alaska, and Iberia, and I don't even think I've got all of them in there. But what I've done is I've went and downloaded all of these so that we can at least get all of these into the game as quickly as possible. Now, what I'm going to do in this episode, we need to cover a lot of ground as quickly as possible. So yes, go down there and hit that like button to tell me you still enjoy this series. And what we're going to do is we're going to try and get to a point where we can get some airlines and flights into this terminal as quickly as possible. That is my ideal situation over here. So what are we going to do? We're going to try and get the basics up and running so that we can get at least one gate open here. So let's place that gate. It's going to be a medium gate, and we are currently using the asphalt ones. There's also been a comment suggesting that actually we should use we change this concrete runway to an asphalt one, and it's something that we can think about. I'm also wondering whether we should actually not do that and actually change the other runway also to concrete. Okay, so there we go. So that's our stand over there. That's the idea. It should be closed at the moment, so no need to get anybody going in there. I also want us to get ourselves a little bit of a baggage handling facility over here. So if we get the baggage bay, I'm thinking, do we do it on this side and then we have some operation over here? We also need a bigger air tower, and then we can do another one over here, in which case we probably rather want to do it something like this, right? Yeah, so let's do that, save some area over there, and then we'll try and do it nice and central over here. Yeah, something like that. Maybe will it be another one? This is still closed, that's still closed, and we'll do something down over here as well, or maybe even right in here, but we'll have to have a look at that. Have to have a look how that works. So if we run our security stuff, so let's get our security stuff. I'm letting the game run so that we can continue to make money from the other terminals over here. That's the plan. Okay, so let's get our security stuff in place. So we would like the first scanner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run everything up here, and then we'll run it back and in there, and we'll probably have to end up doing a little bit of a underground section there just to make sense of it, because this guy, yeah, we will have to. So I'm kind of thinking we do a little something like this, or shall we do it up here instead? Let's plan it out and see how that goes. So let's do that. So let's get that one in place. Then we start running all of these. And that's not quite. See, this is the problem. We will have to give it a little bit more room so we can run all of these. Yeah, this could actually work. But I would like us to. No, we'll run that one. Yeah. We'll need at least this much. Okay, so we'll do that. So let's go back, get that one. Do that. I think that's going to be just fine. Then we'll get the others one after the other, and we can tie them directly in. Let's do that. Let's tie them directly in, save as much space as we can. So tie them in directly like this, like that, like so, there, and the fifth one like so. That's going to run. Okay, so let's get our lines to go. So this one now needs to go straight into, do this, we'll do that, and we'll do that as a starting point. This now needs to go straight in there. Okay, and then we'll get ourselves the triple security Just going to run right in here. Oh yeah, that's beautiful stuff right there. Oh man, this is a great little layout. And we will run this one up there. This is going to come down and run like this. That's going to run all the way over there. That's going to run, well, let's get rid of that and we'll just get our destroyer straight in there. There we go. Look at that. Look at that as a bit of a setup. That is quite nice and well defined, really. We could now we just need to go kind of underneath and run out here and get our little carousel. Let's actually do that. Let's get that in place so we can get it to work the way we would like it to get it to work. Oh, there's a contract that ended. A contract expires. Sales target will not meet. Penalties 52,000. My goodness, that's serious stuff there. Okay, so let's get our belt over here. Come on. So our distances that we need to travel over here is now really, really low. So we'll do maybe something like this. See about getting that in place. Actually, let's get it nice and clean. This is too much space being used over there. So if we do this, this will be very nice and clean. So let's go underground. Go underground over there, and we come up. Go downstairs. Twist it around like so. We get that one in place there. There we go. Now if we go back upstairs, now that's all looking really nice. So now we can do our little baggage carousel right over here. And I'm thinking in, out, all around with some chairs. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So let's do that. Let's get it in place. We'll grab this guy. Want some chairs up here. So we'll do something like this. Something like that, something like this. How much did we do? 4 spaces there, yeah? Something like that and something like that. Is that... that looks okay. Means we can also bring in one from this side, so we can actually split this one to 2. And then we'll... because they'll... I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll have to have a look, but we can have an extra carousel over here. That could be actually quite good. Then we'll have a security exits over there and come out. We'll see how we end that. How we end that whole thing. We definitely want to start. Oops, putting these guys. Why is it doing that? Am I want to do something like this? That should be good. Now let's get our walls out of the way. Too many walls out of the way over there. Okay, close that off. Get our stuff back in there. There we go. Nice disappear of all of our baggage all the way to the baggage bay. Very nice, very good. We can clearly have a bit of a staff room over here. That'll work quite well. There could even be a bit of a staff access over here somewhere. It will really look okay if we do that. Excellent, that's good. Now let's get rid of these little more walls here. Just get rid of all of that and all of that, and then we'll place a little bit of these service roads in there. Service roads, like so and like so, like so and like so. That's okay. It's not the asphalt ones, but it is indoors, so the concrete it's going to work just fine over there. That's pretty good. So now that's all connected. I want to. We need to now go upstairs and see that we double up this area. Okay, so we've got our security over here. And the idea is, well, at the very least, we're going to need to expand our double deck like that, 100k into that straight away. We'll go ahead and upgrade this to get a jetway in place. Ooh, that's an interesting little setup of how that worked. If we go downstairs, that's going to be the exit channel. So I believe we need ourselves a little bit of an escalator over here. Let's grab the escalator. Go upstairs. Where does that go? I like that. I do like that. So if we do, it might be a tad close. Let's trim it back by 1. There we go. And that's kind of part of the exit channel. We still need to kind of sort out how that all looks and feels and works together. I do want us to wall that off. So I want to do something like this. Wall that off. Get a nice big doorway going on over there. Actually, not the big one. I want the slightly smaller doorway to only kind of associate itself with that section there. We'll get the check-in desks or the boarding guests, self-boarding desks over here. Must be placed in the secure zone. Okay, let's sort out our secure zone and then we'll go on and sort that out. So I want to open this up over here. We'll get the secure zone to go in there. Okay, first things first, secure zone up here. Actually, the entire thing can be secure zone, no problem. And we'll get the secure zone to tie in through there. Nice, now the whole thing is nice and secure. No security exits just yet, because that's going to be downstairs in actual fact. So let's run our security through here. I'm still checking out how we're going to deal with this. I want this to be part of the secure zone as well. We'll see actually how this works. I want some staff access through here. This side needs to be staff accessible, so we'll have lots of room for some staff areas and things like that. That's actually going to be quite good. Let's do this. Okay, so now let me get rid of the wall here, and instead we'll run the wall down there. And we'll see, this just might not be the end of how we do this. I want to get the rest of this to be secure as well. So we'll do that. We'll tie them together over here. And now the question is, oh yes, this is going to be our arrivals hall. So let's trim back like three of these bigger slots here, like so. And then we'll get the, actually I'll get the secure zone to come in here as well. Should I extend it a little more actually? Actually something like that could be quite good. Now let's get our security exits in place here. If I can find security exits, there we go. Something like this, but actually like that would be quite cool. Actually, let's get another little line of security there. And now let's get our secure exits in place here. There we go. That's our security exits over there. And this is going to be the arrivals hall. So people can kind of come and wait for people. I know this is not really how it works in this game, but people can come and wait over here. There'll be a bit of a shop and a bathroom. And actually these areas will be pretty good for some bathrooms. And there'll be a shop, maybe a shop and a little restaurant in here and some seating and stuff like that. That would be actually quite good. What I would like us to do is actually sort out our international zone. So let's grab our international zone. I want to do that maybe from here. Oh, yeah, actually the whole thing needs to be international zone. All the way up there, all the way up there. That's good. We'll get this whole thing international zoned as well. Ooh, actually just up to here somewhere. And then we'll get our stuff in here. Yeah, that's going to be quite nice. I like that. Then it'll be... You clear the international zone, you'll get out here, and you can, if you want to go to the other terminal, you just walk this way for your domestic flight. I like it. I like it. Let's get our security things in place. I'm thinking we're just going to go with these guys. That should probably be enough for now. And what I'll do is the rest of this, I'll just put these big plants in there. I know you guys are going to love me for it. But it's kind of a placeholder for further expansion of this stuff. This will be secure enough. What we typically should do is maybe let's get rid of one of these and get one of the normal guys in there. So let's get rid of one of them. We'll get one of the normal ones. Ooh, we'll get rid of another one and we'll get one of the normal guys in there like so. Nice, that's good. So now that's quite good. So there's going to be one guy working there and we've got the additional spots right there. Coming down here, we'll have to do very much the same thing. We'll get one of these guys. If we do that, how does that work? That actually looks, I like that. I like that. So we'll get that guy over there. And then we'll get the automated ones. Oops, the automated ones next to it. Is that? It feels like a little bit far ahead, right? Let's actually let's trim all of them back. We'll trim back the international zone by like 1. We'll put that back in there, and we'll give me the basic one. That's okay. And then we'll get the automated ones next to it. Yeah, I don't mind that too much. Get like 4 of them up there. Let's start the big plants again. Again, this is for expansion. There's a security guard over here to keep an eye on the guys so they don't kind of run across the line over here. And we'll get 1 more of the other ones in there. Nice, there we go. So now we've got our international zone kind of set up, at least the start of our international zone. Let's quickly finish off this little section here. Get the belt to run through there. Okay, that's good. So this whole thing is all connected. We just need to maybe, come on, where's my baggage claim area? So I'll just need to run a bit of a baggage claim right over there. We'll see about getting another one on the other side, but that's going to be just fine. This is still closed. This is not connected. This is not working. We still need some like parking spots and stuff for our vehicles, and I'm kind of tempted to put some in here, have this a bit of a parking area right over there. These guys will be walking through here, so I'm not sure we're gonna run anything else in there. We'll have to run a loop around. What we could do is find ourselves some places for some tunnels to go, you know, longer distance quicker or something like that. We'll see. I do want us to get this whole thing set up now, though. Okay, let's go back upstairs. So this is getting into security. Ooh, that doesn't quite work over there. We'll have to maybe push them up by 1 so that we have room, or push this one down by 1. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. Push it down by 1 so that we've got a little bit of room for our queuing system. We need a bit of a bathroom in here, the queuing in there. These guys will get in there. From a staff point of view, though, I'm thinking we need to provide access over here and have a staff access point that gets you into this secure area. So let's do that. Let's get a bit of a door here. Okay, there we go. And then what I would like to do is start the secure zone. Well, what I'll do is we'll get that wall. Shall we run a wall? Just a little bit like this, right? So that we, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this can work actually. So this all will all be secure, and then what we'll do is we'll find ourselves a little bit of secure spot for the staff. So really, we do well. This entire thing needs to be kind of secure zone. It'll tie all together over there. It'll tie all together over here. I don't want anybody to be. All of this needs to be secure zone. Don't want anybody to be walking in here. I'll make it staff only as well. Okay, so let's just get ourselves the security that we need. Security, we don't have automated security, do we? No, so we'll just get the standard small stuff. And maybe what we'll do is we'll get the exit first. Get the exit in there. Get the standard small one there. We're going to make this staff only. There we go. And we've got a little bit of room to expand it should we need to in the future. So maybe let's run it like this. So there's that access point over there. Now these guys are in the secure area over here. We can we had a bit of a staff room set up over here. We can actually provide access straight through there. These guys staff don't need to worry about the secure zone. So what we'll do is we'll just get ourselves a door over there and a door over there. Get them to run straight through the other side. Connected all together. Yeah, that's good. We need to build a staff room over here with a bathroom and everything like that. Yeah, actually quite good to do that. Multiple staff rooms, maybe a parking lot. No, not a parking lot in here. We'll have the depots outside. So now let's find ourselves the room for a staff room. Can I switch that off? Ooh, that's the wrong button. Get that, switch this off, and find ourselves. So give a little bit of room in there, something like that, so it's kind of nice and equal. We'll run it down there and down there. What I'll do is I'm going to say that's going to be the corridor. This will be the bathroom. We could even We could even do a little passenger bathroom on the other side as well, or we can do one on either side. Yeah. So if we do this, that can be a staff bathroom on the one side and a passenger bathroom on this side. Similarly, we'll do it over here. Actually, nice and what's the word that I'm looking for? I can't get to the word. It means it's mirror images, right? That's what I want to say. That's what it is, basically. Okay, so let's get ourselves a bit of a door in here for the staff room. That's going to be fine. We'll find ourselves a bit of a door over here. Well, we'll actually get another door for the staff room right over there. So this is the staff room. And we'll find ourselves with a bit of a door over there for the bathroom, a door over there for the bathroom. Ooh, that needs to be international zone. Let's make sure to add that as part of the international zone. So there's a bathroom just before you clear this area. We'll get another door over here. Man, I'm really getting into it now. But I need to get us to a place where we can actually get the flights in. Start getting some flights in there. That's okay. They won't use that right now. So now let's get some bathrooms in place here. This is a bit of a staff bathroom. So staff will be able to go up here. That's going to be just fine. This is a bathroom over there. That's a bathroom over there, male and female. That's going to be fine. That's good. Would that mean that we still need the bathroom in here? Maybe we'll add a bathroom right here in the middle. How big can we do it though? If we do one, well, we'll do something like that. Then we can have a shop on the other side. Yeah, that's good. So if we do this, oh no, that's not going to work. Yes, let's delete that. We'll come back to this now. Okay, let's just get the rest of the stuff in here. So that's this. Then we go upstairs. There's the access points over here. Ooh, I wanted to change this one. Let's change that. That escalated a little bit. Okay, get rid of it. Go down. We'll do it right over here, which is going to be better. That's going to tie in there. That's awesome. That's going to be much better. So these guys can work. We can get in there. They can get over there. They can get over here. That's fine. Okay, now we need some vehicles right here, and we need some taxiways. Okay. Okay. This is going to be the interesting one. How many of these can we actually do realistically? So let's go ahead, grab a couple more of these medium ones. Not on this floor, on that floor. 1, 2. I think realistically that's what we can do if we want to leave enough room. And that's going to mean the wraparound here isn't going to be too bad either. Okay, that seems not too bad. What I'll go ahead and do is I'll build out this thing like so on that floor. That's going to be fine. We're going to, yeah, that's okay. That's going to be fine. Now, we'll run the little road. Give me the little road, service road. Run the service road down there. The question is, do we leave a little room over here for something else, or we just run the taxiway down here? I think taxiway time straight away. Let's get the. Shall we? Is the guy saying 5 okay down here? Yeah, I think 5 because we've got room on the edges. Maybe 5. Maybe yeah. No, maybe not 5. Maybe 7. Maybe 7 is the right number instead. Taxiway, asphalt taxiway. So if we do 7 like so, tie that in over there. We bring this one, yeah, up to there. And we bring this one like so. There we go. So now we've got taxiway running down here. Now we can provide ourselves some access to the other bits and pieces. Yeah, that should be okay. Now the question is, what I would like us to do is actually run it out into that direction also. So now if we need to continue it this way, so that this will be one way this way, and then we'll run that way out there. and we'll join. This can go directly out there, but we also need, if you're going to have to loop this way if you're going to go to de-icing. So let's get the de-icing in place, the de-icing pads. We're going to go medium and large. Let's start with the large one and see what we need. So we can't squeeze it up all the way over there. So the idea is that if we do something like this, and we can get it pretty close, I would imagine. So something like that. But yeah, that's okay, because if you don't need to de-ice, then yeah, that's going to be just fine. So one de-icing pad like so, we can potentially do more. Maybe we need more for these guys. Actually, let's just build 2 of them. Okay, and let's get some more taxiway in place. A lot of that going on here. So from here, I'm gonna go like, oh no, that's 9. So 7 by 7. Ooh, that just does the trick. Like that, and we'll 7 it this way, like so. There we go. Oh man, I'm liking this. What we'll do is we'll run 5 up here into a 7 at the top. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine. We're going to run a 5 over here with a 7, oops, something like that, with a 7 at the top there. Yeah, awesome. I think that is really looking good. We'll run a 5 out here with a 7 down here, and we'll probably have to do, yeah, I think that could actually work quite well. So we run a 7 through here. Yes, there we go. So we'll run it like that. That ties in nicely over there. We'll run another 5 in here, and we'll run a 7 through there. There we go. Big ones. Yes, that's quite cool. That I like that idea. We have a little bit of room for expansion. There's a fair bit of room over here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, at least 12 medium stands, and then we'll see how many large stands we have over here. I like this idea quite a lot. That's quite good. Oh, please close these down. I definitely don't want any of them to be open. Oops, that's the wrong direction. Now, okay, there we go. How much? Oh, we're almost done with this episode. So we definitely need to look at how we can potentially open this up for business. So let's quickly tie in some stuff. There's a lot of cleaning up that we need to do over here. I want to do our parking area. I want to do metros and subways and all kinds of things like that. But I just want to get all of this maybe open up for business straight away. Let's quickly put our staff room in there without necessarily any facilities just yet. So make sure that this is a staff room there. This one will be a staff bathroom. That's fine. And let's just make sure that this all is zoned as staff. So staff zone, please. Staff zone over there. Staff zone over there. All of this is kind of staff zone. And all of that is staff zone over there. Okay, so that's fine. Need to open this up. There's a staff room over there. We've got pretty much everything. None of this is actually opened or connected. Oh, and we don't have taxiway kind of little dots thingies. So let's see about that. If we start off, not on this floor, if we start that off, get that run in there, all the way like this. Yeah, so we really only have a little section of two-way with like 3, and then this is a 6 section over there. Ooh, and this is going to have a little bit of stuff directly on there. I think that's going to be just fine. We're going to run it up there, over there, and there we go, and we'll tie that through there. Service vehicle can't reach something. Fair enough. We'll get there. We will get there. All of these go around there. I actually like how we're dealing with our de-icing pads over here. They are doing a good job. There we go. Nice. Okay, now vehicles. So let's get a depot, vehicle depot or something in here. Service. Oh, it's up this. It's this way. Vehicle. Actually, is it? Is it out here? Yeah, here it is. So depots. So the question is, we could potentially run some depots down here. That's not going to be the end of the world because they can quite easily connect up. I think that is actually going to be the right call for us if we do that. Let's use this space as best we can. We'll get some depots in there. I think that should be sufficient. Now we need to run this little road. We need to connect all of this together. Service road, I think something like this and like that is okay, and then we'll run it down here. Yeah, I think that's going to be just fine. So that all kind of works. Might get a little tough and challenging, but that's okay. I do like that. That's going to close off this area quite nicely, really using that space over there quite effectively. There's still a lot of space over here, so that's good. Can we get this to open? So this is going to be, what was our naming convention over here? B. Okay, well, let's go for C then. So if this is C1, C2, actually starting on this side is probably the best thing to do for our numbering. C3, like so. Ooh, we really need to start ending this episode. Can we open this terminal? I don't think we're going to get this terminal opened today. I've got all of our mods in there, but it just seems like we're not quite ready to open this up just yet. We're still needing some of these things. Let's get our self-boarding gates over here. The idea is we do something like that as our self-boarding gates. We'll have some seating over there. Obviously, we're going to have self-boarding everywhere, so we'll need to have. Yeah, it's going to look quite interesting to have them on both sides and see how we do that. For the time being, I'm not going to worry too much about how this looks and feels. We'll get there. I'll give a little bit of seating right over here just so that there's something to start with. But yeah, we're going to have to zigzag it and get some walkways and stuff in the middle and all these kind of things, or maybe walkway. See how that works. But walkway in the middle probably the right thing to do. Yeah, and that's then pretty much it. We can continue that down there and continue that. We'll get our areas over here. We need to tie in all of our areas in here. Probably have a little, we could even have a little bit more drop off or something in here. Maybe just nice open areas with our metro stations in there. That would be quite good. And we need to connect them all together. So let's quickly do that just so that we're not going to get problems straight away. Where is it? It's over here. Okay, so what I would like to do is actually just tie them in like so and like so there's that connection straight away. Definitely want to run that up there, down there. So now there is connection at least so that they can get there. It's a little bit of a different one. We can see about what we do with the rest of this. We do need ourselves maybe a little bit of asphalt in here quickly. Here's my asphalt. Over here, a little bit of asphalt. We'll just tie these areas. Actually, the whole thing needs to just be asphalt, like so. We'll do asphalt in there as well. And then let's see, can we get a little bit of a fence? Yeah, we can. Fence can't go in there. Fence can't go there. So what we'll do is we will remove some of this. Actually, let's take it out there. And we'll get a little bit of this out of the way. Okay, we'll do something like that. Get rid of that and put our fence in there. There we go. All fenced up. Nice, good. Now you can't walk straight into the airport, into the air side over there as you're doing this. I do like how we're tying these together. It's looking pretty good. There is a little bit of room over here, so potentially we can go GA at some point in this area. Very basic GA spots over there, but yeah, that's kind of going to be where it's going to end, right? For now. And then we run the big stands down here, and that's our Terminal 3. Question is, do we split it between Terminal 3 and Terminal 4? But I kind of don't know if there's really a big point in doing that. I kind of like what we're doing over here, but we need to find probably a little similar thing over here with our exit channel. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Maybe even have our exit channel build out here a little bit, to have these guys walk in there and these guys walk in there into our exit channel over here, and then have that as our check-in that goes into both these directions. Yeah, that could quite work there. See how we tie all of that together. That's our security through into our international zone. We need a bit of space for some shops and stuff. I'm kind of thinking down here duty-free walk-through, one this side, that side. Nice and compact, little bit of shop over here, little shops over here as well. And then maybe somewhere here at the ends of this, maybe we'll get a little bit of a shop going on in those corners as well, a little bit of a cafe or something like that on both levels, really, on both levels. Yeah, excellent. So guys, that's where we're at. My goodness, that's we didn't actually open up what I wanted to open up, but I think now you have an idea of where we're heading to. So we'll definitely be able to get our first flights in next time. In the next episode. Definitely we'll be able to get at least our first flights going in here. So we're going to finish off this basic section over here, connect this up, and let our first flights into Terminal 3 come in the next episode. Guys, again, thank you so much for watching this series. If you've enjoyed it, please hit that like button. I absolutely love the support that I'm getting on this, so please keep it coming. And if you haven't done so already, please join the Discord and have continue the conversation after the episode. See you next time. Bye-bye.